My name is Tony Caston, and I'm the manager of the Mission Muffins Workforce Development Program here at Central Union Mission. Mission Muffins is a program to empower homeless and employment-challenged individuals. It's a multifaceted program. We teach them specific kitchen skills, baking skills. We teach them how to make muffins, scones, we make handheld pies. We produce products that we sell through a concession stand that we have out on Massachusetts Avenue. We operate Monday through Friday. I wanted the guys to have an opportunity to showcase their goods and to actually interact with people that they normally wouldn't interact with. Working in the kitchen is one thing, but actually taking the results of your efforts and seeing the reactions of people to those efforts is where the real reward, the real benefit comes from. A lot of these guys have never really had a full-time job. So we focus on work discipline, trying to teach them what's expected of them in the real workplace. You take a guy who's never had a job, who's sold drugs, who comes from a very, very tough background, who's been in prison. You know, we have one guy who is 65 years old who's been incarcerated for 40 years of his life. This is the first real job he's ever had.
Like I think with no direction, you know, the only thing that's on my mind is how I'm gonna get some money. Not working, but what I've been doing all my life, robbing and stealing. But I came through Central Union Mission. I went through the program, it changed my whole life, and a lot of good things happened since I changed.
The hardest thing for me to understand is that was that a lot of these guys, their idea of a future was growing up was either death or prison, early death or prison. Trying to define what a future could look like for them and help them see the potential for their own future probably is the most rewarding aspect of what I do, but it's the main purpose as well. I'll get new guys and I'll say, hold your hand out here, and I'll say, that's how you are. You can see your hand, but you can't see anything out past there. You can't see the future. So my job, part of my job is to take that hand down so they can see everything else that's out there. You know, I see campaigns that say help end homelessness, help end hunger. Well, you can't end either one. You never will. It's foolish to even pretend that you can. All we can do is try and alleviate some of the suffering and the pain. I think more of an effort needs to be made to develop opportunities and point people towards a future. There's a story of a young girl on a beach after a storm that's littered with thousands of starfish, and an old man walks out on the beach and she's picking them up and throwing them back in the ocean. And he says, what are you doing? And she says, I'm saving these starfish. And he looks around and he says, well, you can't save them all. And she bends down, picks one up and throws it back and says, but I saved that one. We can't, no one of us can do everything, but each one of us can do something. So collectively we can make a huge difference.